Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Now, I just got done witnessing this film on the big screen, and it was a hell of an experience, man. Let's talk about it. What's going on, you guys? The Demigod back on Demigod ENT, coming at you with another movie review for Doctor Strange 2. This movie was a hell of an experience. Definitely that classic Marvel experience that we go for, you know, these event films that we all just happen to love so much. And I think that this film delivers on its promise as a sequel to the original Doctor Strange film. In fact, I believe this movie passes the original film for a couple of reasons, and I love how they're expanding the universe here, expanding the Marvel Cinematic Universe, that is. And I love how everything is just connected now. Things just keep ramping up and up for the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I don't know how they do it, but for me personally, I feel like they keep surpassing themselves almost every single time. And man, I love where the universe is going now. I love where Marvel is headed. I love the direction it's taking, and I'm definitely going to be seeing more MCU films after witnessing this film. Now, again, this is going to remain as a non-spoiler review, so I can't get too much into the story or anything, which, by the way, almost this entire story was a spoiler, so it's kind of hard to say, but I'll just go ahead and say that Benedict Cumberbatch as Doctor Strange does a fantastic job. I love this character inside of here. I love the way he comes across on screen. We even see this other side of him inside this movie and get to connect with this character more, learn his character more, which is what was needed for this sequel. He shouldn't just be this unrelatable character who is always doing this madness, right? It brings him down to earth while also putting him on another level, I'll say. And Wong inside of here, Wong does a great job inside of here. I love the actor for Wong. He's just what he needs to be, a perfect supportive role. Of course, spoilers for No Way Home. We're not going to put spoilers for this movie, but spoilers for No Way Home. Wong is now the Sorcerer Supreme, so we kind of play into that a little bit more inside of this movie. We have some fun with that, and we get to see just how good of a Sorcerer Supreme he is, which I really liked getting to see that. And then, of course, the big supporting character inside of this movie being Wanda, aka Scarlet Witch. Absolutely fantastic inside of this movie. One of her best performances that I've ever seen, especially with inside the MCU. This is her top performance. Like, there's not even a competition or a debate for this. This is her best role. This is the best work she's done. I loved the way her character came across in this film. I love Sam Raimi's direction style inside this film. I love how much at times it could feel like those original Spider-Man films with that classic Sam Raimi campiness and some of the ways he shoots his action scenes, you know, and even the way he shoots the horror elements inside of here. Very Sam Raimi. I love all of that, man. And by the way, speaking of the horror elements with inside of this film, which by the way, this is kind of a horror MCU film, one of our first. Marvel took a big step up here for me. They really did. I love the direction Marvel is going. They didn't hold back in this movie. I can't believe that this actually got a PG-13 rating. That's kind of crazy to me, considering you get to witness a lot inside of this movie, I'll tell you that. And I love the psychological thriller elements and Wanda's powers that we get to see with inside of here. Man, this movie delivered on so many levels for me. My one issue with the film, after one viewing experience that is, my one issue with the film is the pacing. Now, the pacing inside of this film, it made the movie feel much longer than it was. This is only a 2-hour film, one of the shorter MCU films, I would say. However, it felt like I was in the theater for much longer than 2 hours, even though it was only 2 hours, which is a bit of a problem. You know what I'm saying? Some things definitely needed some breathing room. They needed to take a break in certain areas during this film, and maybe other areas of this film they needed to speed up a little bit more, where they got a little indulgent, you know what I'm saying? So that is my one issue with this film. As far as, you know, everything else that's been being said about this film, I can't really see those problems. I'll have to watch some more videos after this, you know, because I didn't want to watch a bunch of movie reviews or anything before I gave my own movie review. I like to record these for you guys, and then that be that. And then, you know, I see more of what everyone else had to say. However, I will say I see this as getting lower ratings than we're typically used for. It's still a highly rated film right now as I'm recording this. And with that being said, I just want to put my stamp on it. I want to give my rating for this film. So I'm going to give Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, aka Doctor Strange 2, a 9 out of 10. It gets the 9 out of 10. I think this movie delivered. Lots of exciting things within inside this movie, which I'm not going to get into because heavy spoilers, but I love the direction the MCU is taking, as I keep saying inside of this video. So with that being said, guys, by the way, I have other movie reviews up on my channel. Make sure you go check those out. Here's a playlist right here. You can check out this playlist, and yeah, you'll get my whole catalog for movie reviews. Also, I do a first time watching series on my channel where I commentate and react to certain classic movies, and I give my take and my review on it by the end of the video. You can check out my catalog for my first time watching, my commentary, reaction, and reviews right here. Go see what I had to say there in those videos, man. And I hope you appreciated this review. This is definitely a movie I'm going to have to watch more than once. It's so mind-blowing during a lot of the scenes inside of here, so I want to get a chance to watch it a second time where I already know what to expect and I can just absorb it as truly a film, you know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely gonna go see the second time, probably in 3D. But as far as the review, there it is, guys. And with that being said, guys, if you don't know what I do here on Demigod ENT, I do the reactions, show reactions, movie reactions, commentaries, and reviews. So if you're interested in any of that, in the right place for all that movie content, all that pop culture content, man, hit subscribe, hit the like button. I drop multiple videos a week on this channel, so you can expect out of me. And if you don't already know, I am the Demigod, the chosen one here on Demigod ENT. I might put up a spoiler review for this movie after I watch it a second time. I'm not 100% sure, so just look out for that just in case. But anyway, I'm out of this thing, man. Peace.